911, what's the location of your emergency?
Someone tried to break into my garage. I'm home alone.
And Microtown Special Attention District 7 on an attempted burglary. So an attempted burglary, suspects trying to break into the RP's home. Looks like they're associated with a white van. They're now going to other houses checking the garage.
Alright, I've got this out. The deputies are still going to come check the area and make sure that you're doing okay.
I am a fully cross-trained dispatcher, and I'm also a CTO, so a training officer. I've been working at AVCOM for 4 years. My favorite thing about the job is probably how different every day is. Here you never know what you're going to get. Interacting with deputies, it's, they turn into friends, and it's sometimes it's hard because you send them on calls where you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going to happen with this. So the only things that affect me the most about this job is probably calls with kids because I'm a mom. But other than that, it's kind of just cut and dry. You do what you got to do to help somebody out, get medical where they need to be, get police where they need to be, and then just move on with your day. I have a lot going on. I have 5 kids. So to keep myself sane, it's mostly just focusing on them. I put everything into my kids. I always take Sunday. Sunday's my first day off. I always take my Sunday to just decompress, de-stress. 265 status. I think the most emotional call that I've ever had was an officer-involved shooting. I think those hit most people. I was working on the Commerce City channel. Initially, it was one of those calls that comes in and it doesn't seem like it's going to be anything. It was a road rage that turned into shots fired. The guy just parked his car, got out of his car, and just started firing rounds at people. Firing at my sergeant, but you could hear the tremble in her voice. I was 8 months pregnant, so I'm an emotional mess. She's an emotional mess, but we're both trying to keep it cool on the radio. But then the guy took off and county got involved and King 2 chased him, weapons being involved. That's any of those. Any officer involved shootings I think are the worst. Obviously any kid calls too, when I've had to do CPR on babies, that's never a good thing, especially when you're a mom and you're trying to I'm trying not to get personal with this, but it's very hard. So, honestly, 90% of the time, the one thing that I want people to know about our job is how hard it is. They call us the first responders for a reason. We're obviously the first one to answer the phone. We're the first one to help people. It was an attempted burg 5 to 10 minutes ago. 3 suspects tried to break into the RP's home. Just knowing that we also do hard work here. And we're very fortunate to do the work that we do. It's not every day you can say, hey, I'm a 911 dispatcher. I help people every day. The silent first responder. It's definitely a job to be proud of.